Our sign language interpreter tonight is Winnie Adoyo. Now, tonight, Nairobi residents frustrated by the county government's move to ban Matatus from accessing the CBD. It was a day, like we told you, full of chaos, confusion, desperation and anger as commuters walked to work from the designated termini. Kimani Mbugua has been out on the roads since very early this morning and is still out there even as we speak. And he joins me live now from the streets of Nairobi. Kimani, good evening. Where are you and how long have you been stuck where you are?
Well, good evening, Yvonne. It's been a long day, I can tell you this. I was up at 5:30 in the morning, and I can tell you most people here in Nairobi have felt the pain of this ban of Matatus from the CBD. Now, whatever the county government was trying to achieve, it has yielded the opposite effect, because traffic right now, Nairobi is on gridlock. This is what University Way looks like right now, and we've been witnessing scenes that we haven't seen anywhere in this country before, or here in Nairobi, because now this ban on Matatus has yielded the exact opposite effect of what it was meant to achieve. Now, I've been doing traffic for about 4 months, and we've been having this conversation every morning on TV. We have a conversation. We ask ourselves, Matatus, are they responsible for traffic in Nairobi? And it turns out the Matatu people apparently have been right all along. They say that they are not responsible for traffic, and now everybody is stuck on University Way trying to get into Globe. Now remember, Globe, that coming down to Ngara, that Ngara is a terminal where Thika Road is supposed to be, guys coming from Thika Road are supposed to be dropped at Ngara. Now that place is on lockdown. People cannot move. Going away, now going out of town, I want to show you how it looks now. Getting into, this is trying to get into Globe roundabout on University Way. At the University Way roundabout, all the way, it is stuck over there. Even if you try to use Wayaki Way, it's still not going to work, because even on the other side on Professor Wangari Maathai Road, it's still blocked. Also outbound on this particular part of University Way, it's also stuck. So many cars on the road. We were stuck from Uhuru Highway, and get this, Yvonne, from Uhuru Highway at the GPO roundabout, we were stuck there for an hour. It took us an hour from GPO roundabout to get to this particular point. 1.5 hours. That is how long it has taken us to get here. It is crazy. I have never seen anything like this. Probably scenes that we will never see before. And if this continues now, tomorrow, it's going to be the same thing. We do not know how things are going to be tomorrow, but then we'll keep you updated. But then, as I said, I've been up since 5:30 in the morning covering these stories, and this is how it was looking earlier.
A sea of humanity headed into the central business district. Thousands had to walk to work today in chaotic scenes full of disorder, anger and frustration.
This is nonsense.
The county officials and traffic marshals tagged team with police officers to ensure no Matatu went past the designated termini. The blockade started as early as 5 a.m., leaving a trail of desperation and anger.
Sasa wametuumiza mpaka wanataka watutoe damu pia kama wauze wametunyonya kila mahali.
Matatu operators and commuters were covered in the same veil of frustration. The PSV operators claim the designated termini do not have enough space for all the vehicles.
Kusema ati tumwaga watu tuzunguke huku, hata tunaweka jam, hata tunasababisha jam. Juu saa hii hata ukienda na huku ndani kuna jam. Ukiingia huku nini Ngara utapata jam. Juu sasa magari zote zinafanya nini? Zinageuka.
In the middle of the walking nation is 62-year-old Edward Oluchiri, a Kayole resident who was heading to Nairobi Hospital for a physiotherapy appointment for his ailing leg. He had to walk from City Stadium to Nairobi Hospital, a distance of over 7 kilometers.
Hii mpango wameleta, warudishe vile iliyokuwa, wafanye mpango ya kutengeneza mdurwa yote mzuri for Matatu people. Alafu tujue ya kwamba hiyo Matatu itapotoka Eastland, kwa ajili mimi ni mtu wa Islanda. Matatu inapotoka Eastland kufika hapa itakuwa imetoshea.
The Nairobi County government had promised to introduce high-capacity buses to ferry commuters from the new termini to the CBD. However, no single special high-capacity bus was spotted, exposing the poor planning behind the ban on the part of the city administration. Even then, the county would need several buses to ferry the soaring number of commuters from different places, eventually leading to the same congestion the city is trying to avoid.
This used to be the Kencom bus stage here in the CBD. Today, it lays deserted and the buses are nowhere to be found. The Nairobi City County government has found its way in removing Matatus out of the CBD. But will the cost prove to be too high for Nairobians to maintain? Kimani Mbugua, Citizen TV, Nairobi. Well, that is how things have been during the day, and now at night, still this has not been solved, and we do not know how long it's going to be. This is how things are looking. People are still stuck in traffic now. I want to show you as we leave you with these shots of University and how it looks. Now, I have seen drivers get out of their vehicles and hoot, very, very annoyed by the traffic cops, because even the traffic police cannot do anything right now. We have to wait and see how long this is going to take. That is how it looks right now in the middle of the city. In the middle of this campaign by the Nairobi City County to try and avoid congestion, this is what it has yielded. More congestion at 9 p.m. in the evening. Still, traffic looks crazy, crazier than even normal days. And this is just unbelievable. I have seen people really angry. You can see there are drivers who've actually left their cars. I can see them from here. They've actually leaving their cars because you can be stuck there for very long. But that is how it looks from the CBD right now, Yvonne.
Thank you, Kimani Mbugua. That live update from the CBD that's around University. We're still chock-a-block at